Welcome to all my crypto lovers and NFT lovers. This is Marco from the Crypto Charge. Today we have two things we're going to be talking about. First thing is a promising NFT project. Second thing is an IDO, an awesome project which is going to be launching in the next few weeks. So for the NFT project that we have, this project is going to be Krogsy. Krogsy, it's still in the early stages, I would say. I love to join NFT projects, especially their discords. A little bit early gives you the chance to be able to go and get into the pre-sales, get into the whitelist. Going through their Twitter, followers for now are a little bit low. But what I love about this project is definitely the roadmap. I'll get to it a little bit later, but it definitely excites me a little bit. So if we take a look at their score on cryptoscores.io, it's 862, which is very, very decent. Taking a look at the mint price as well, it's going to be at 0.055, which is efficient as well. I don't like to mint projects with the mint price, which is going to be too high because at the end of the day, it gives you less potential. But at the same time, too low, it's also inefficient because, as you guys know, ETH gas fees are very, very high. So at the end of the day, you want to make a little bit of profit as well as you want to be able to, you know, even though you have 200 plus gas fees into your transaction, be able to sell it at a bigger price as well. So if I go back to the Discord and we take a look at some of their announcements, what is really, really nice is the the roadmap. The roadmap for this project. First of all, with the whitelist, as well as how they're going to be pushing people into the pre-sales, they will have a bit of an animated type of a roadmap, which is gonna be a bit of a secret treasure hunt to be able to guide you guys to be able to go into this pre-sale. It's gonna be a bit of a gamified type of whitelist opportunity. So this is really nice. This is showcasing effort from the team, showcasing purpose to the project as well. I definitely like it. They also recently published a Medium article showcasing the roadmap. So going through this, pretty quickly, they have 5,555 unique Krogsies or Krogs, I would say. And they're explaining their progress, the current progress, through Twitter, through as well Discord. So this is very nice as well. And if you take a look, first I just want to go down a little bit more. So first step of the roadmap, which is going to be post mint, is the launch of the swamp token, which is going to have good enough utility from my perspective. It's going to basically enable breeding. It's going to give you value inside of their ecosystem. And the second step, phase two, is the baby crocs. Baby crocs. Usually it's something which is a natural step with these type of animal projects. And I also want to mention that this is a pixelated project. Pixelated projects right now do have a little bit of momentum, so this is pretty nice. Pixelated apes would definitely give you also an even more trendy type of project, which at the end of the day, copycats do tend to have a little bit of success, but at the end of the day, it's gonna fan out. And then third round is how you're gonna be able to spend your swamp token. Their goal is to be able to give their community a lot of chances to be able to spend this token efficiently. And fourth step, what I like about them as well is they'll have a bit of a metaverse integration. I tend to be a little bit weary, fearful of projects that they promise that they're going to be creating their own metaverse, but I do feel that Krogs, they're looking forward to buying some specific land inside of a specific inside of sandbox in the sandbox process. So at the end of the day, they'll be joining sandbox and creating something useful for users as well. And also they'll have a 3D collection. 3D collections are definitely something which is trendy as well, but at the end of the day, gives you value. And if I go to the owners of this specific project, I was able to do a little bit of research. I landed on this specific Twitter profile. I mean, for now, one of the only reasons why I would like you guys to maybe hold off this project and maybe invest just a minimal amount of money is because the owners of this project do not seem to be doxed. So very important to wait. Their website is not launched as well. So I would wait 1 to 3 weeks to be fully committed to this project, but at the same time, it's still an early opportunity to be able to join their Discord and hopefully get into the pre-sale, which at the end of the day, I mean, only gives you value. Going from this perspective. So yeah, so if we go back to our second topic, it will be V-Launch. V-Launch is going to be an IDO which is going to be published in the next few weeks. This project is backed by some of the biggest influencers into the crystal space. We can talk about Chris from Crypto, Mo from Crypto Mo. Lately, we had an IDO called mekaverse, which made 1400x, which was, I mean, mind blowing. Let's take a look. If you had a $10 allocation, I mean, you would have made thousands of dollars. This project is not only also very promising, but also by joining their Discord, you will have a chance to be able to be allocated free. You will have a free allocation, and which will give you an opportunity to, I mean, 500, 600x your investment, and going to their Discord, going to their Telegram as well. If we go down a little bit, we'll take a look at the pinned messages as well. We see Chris, we see Mo, how they're extensively passionate. They announced that they'll have a DEX today, so utility is off the roof. And I'm even gonna go ahead and just, show them a little bit of love right now. So this is pretty much it, guys. So I mean, at the end of the day, I always try to give you guys the best opportunities, show you guys the best options, to dive into the NFT space without investing a humongous amount of money. Just going into these pre-sales, going into these projects which have not launched, where you can easily 3, 4, 5 times next your initial investment. If we take a look at the past projects, for example, Meka I was able to I mean, close to 5x my initial investment. Same for projects such as Dormant Dragons, and if I take a look at the littles as well, I mean, I did make I mean, close to 10x for this one. Gas fees were pretty expensive, but at the end of the day, it was definitely worth it. So I also have a giveaway which is running right now. It's a Dodge pan giveaway, a rare one actually. It's going to be a Halloween Dodge, which is currently running on my Twitter. And the only thing you need to do is go ahead, like the post, retweet the post, and yeah, follow me on Twitter. So thank you so much, guys. Please go ahead and show us some love here. Trying to build an efficient NFT community, and hopefully we can talk about other projects as well, such as IDOs, as well as crypto. I mean, cryptocurrency such as Bitcoin and ETH. Hopefully I'm going to be showcasing some charts in the next few weeks, and we can hopefully take it from there. So thank you so much, guys. I wish you a great weekend, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye bye.